again, YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a card trick. So yeah, this one's kind of like a guessing game. I'm gonna try and run through as fast as I possibly can. It depends on how long, because all my other videos are pretty long, so I'm gonna try and narrow that down. Go check out my other videos. I will now be uploading my videos on Tuesdays. So yeah. Please, I really need comments on what things, challenges, games, tricks, absolutely anything you can think of, absolutely anything, Q&A, anything, truth or dare, whatever, to do. Write down in the comments below. So yeah, my other video is kind of just a kind of thing that I'll do. So yeah, let's just get into the trick. So this one's kind of like a little guessing game. Like, it's not really guessing your card, but you'll know what I mean when I actually get into it. So as you can see, I'm actually just pulling out the cards. So there's no way that I possibly know. So first off, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I'm just going to get straight into the trick. After you've shuffled it once or twice, you're going to get the other person to also shuffle the cards until they think that it's fully shuffled. Or you can just do it normally. So yeah. So you're going to shuffle the cards, okay? I'd more do the person that's doing the trick. I'd rather they do the shuffling, just for the trick to work. Otherwise, it could go a little bit wrong. It depends, unless you're a proper magician. But this one's kind of like the second for beginners. I'll show you the first beginners after. So please enjoy. Okay, so now that I've shuffled the cards, I'm gonna basically do this. You're gonna ask the other person to pick out a card, because I don't have another person. I'm just gonna pick this one. So this one is the Jack of Clubs. So I'm gonna leave that there so you can still see it. So there's no chance of me moving it, so I can have a look. It's there for you to see. So now I'm gonna collect in all the cards. Okay. Okay, now that you've collected in all the cards, oh yeah, before, when you're shuffling, you could do this shuffle. I'm not very good at it, but just get you a little bit of an idea. So, yeah, like just like so. Okay, now let's get into the trick. So now I'm gonna make 3 piles, alright? Take a bit of that. Okay, so they're roughly the same size. Okay, this one I'm gonna put it in this one, the middle one. Okay, done that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna deal them out. So yeah, let's get into it. And then you're just going to deal the rest of the cards out. So in this case, I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now you can see that they are all dealt out nicely. Like so. So now we're going to get them the rest trick. Now I'm going to deal them all in. So they could all be shuffled right now because I'm collecting them in different orders. So, yeah. Remember all the cards? Okay. Now I'm going to try and find your card that you picked out. That I picked out, or whatever. Okay. So, it could be any card in that pile? Dunno. Is it that? No. That's what they're going to say because it's not your card, obviously. Okay. No, okay. Q-U-E-E. Queen of Hearts is your card, right? They say no, obviously, because it's not their card. You're going to deal that back in. What is your card? It's the Jack of Clubs. Okay, so now there's the Jack of Clubs. You're going to say, okay, watch this. So now you're going to get down and you're going to go J-A-C-K O-F-C-L-U-B-S. And then the next card, Jack of Clubs. So that's the trick. Please stick around for the tutorial. Stay tuned. Sorry, that's kind of a new word for me, but you know, who cares, whatever, bye. So yeah, please stick around for the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye. Okay, thank you for sticking around for the tutorial. Now, this is how to do that card trick. So, first, it's got the cards. So first, before you do the trick, so say you've just got this, before you go up to someone and actually do the trick, what you want to do is look for a key card that you're actually going to remember. In this case, the easiest one to probably remember is the 9 of Hearts. I used the 9 of Diamonds in the other one, which is there. But 9 of Hearts is probably the easiest one to remember, so you have to put that one at the bottom. So as so, you're going to stick it in to the box. Obviously, you know how to do that. Like so. Just like that. And then you're going to go to someone and say, right, I've got a pack of cards here, and I'm going to show you a card trick, if that's okay. They're going to like, yeah, whatever, okay. So then, you're going to go to this, and you're going to take that off, and you're just going to chuck that over there, whatever you want to do. And you're just going to open up the pack of cards and say, right, look, you can see me open up the pack of cards. Now, you're not going to show them the 9 of Hearts, so you can just do that and throw that over there. You can show it if it's like that, but you're just going to be moving your hand around all the time, so they're not actually going to see what the card is, like I did in the other video. I was just going like that, and going, yeah. Anyway, you get the point. So, for this trick, when you're shuffling, you want to place that somewhere in the middle. And then you're just going to pretend like nothing really happened. And you're just going to shuffle it until the 9 of Hearts gets back to you. And then that's when you're going to stop. It could take you a few minutes to just say, well, you've got to shuffle it real good for this card trick. So you know that there's nothing going on. So I just saw the 9 of Hearts, and that's at the bottom. So hopefully that'll be in the next one. So like so. The 9 of Hearts will hopefully... Okay, so now it's getting a step closer. So... won't be too long now till I get the 9 of Hearts into my thing. So I've lost, there we go. When it hits the 9 of Hearts, they just want to kind of say, right, I've got to shuffle the back as well. So now you've done. You've got it all set. So now what you want to do is you're going to say, right, I shuffled it. And you say, right, I'm going to do one more shuffle. So now you're going to get the cards. and you're going to put that one at the bottom, like so, like first, and then you're going to do that one on the top. I'm not very good at this shuffle, so please excuse me. Okay, so now you've got it. Now you're gonna basically roll them out, and you're gonna ask them to pick a card. In this case, this one. It's the Queen of Spades. Now you're gonna place it down. You're gonna ask them to read it first, and then when they say yes, just put it down. And now you're gonna say, right, now I'm gonna create 3 piles, and I want you to pick it on there. So, what you're gonna do, you're gonna create 3 piles. Obviously, Amy. Like so. There you go. You have roughly the same size. This is quite not the same size. Put that over there. Trying to find this piece of hair. It's really annoying me. Ah, got it. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, so once you got the 3 piles like so, you're gonna ask them to place it on one pile. If they place it on this pile and that's the same one as your key card, you're gonna make a cut shuffle. So you're just going to do like so, like that, and then you're just going to get one piece of card and put it over the top, and one at the bottom, but in this case we're not, so yeah, place that at the bottom, like so. Or they could place their card on these 2 piles, which make it more easy. For this case, I'm going to put it on this card. I'm just going to get a key card and put it over top and do that. And then you're done, basically. That's pretty much the trick done. Okay. So next what you want to do is just want to mess around with the cards now, because your key card is not there. See that? No, seriously. You've got to be careful with this trick. You can get a little bit confused with this. So, now what you want to do is you're going to try and deal out their card. Are you ready? Okie dokie. So now you want to deal out the card. It'll probably be a little bit simple. It's not really that hard, to be fair. I'm going to try and... So it's in the same order. I'm going to try and place it up somewhere high where you can see. Like so. So then you can see me deal out the cards. Okay, so now I'm going to deal out the cards. But move that a little bit. So now that it's landed on your key card here, which is the 9 of hearts, you're going to move on. Now this is where you get their card. So you always want to make sure that the key card goes on top of theirs, so then you know that the next card is instantly going to be their card. So in a way you're going to know their card, so it's not really guessing, to be fair. So now that you know their card, you've got to keep that card in mind, and you're just going to keep on dealing out the cards, but you're going to want to do it so it's not suspicious. It's going to say, right, in your head, you're going to be like, right, that's the 9 of hearts, the next card is. And then you're just going to go, okay, remember that card, maybe leave a little bit of space or whatever, but just remember that card, and put as many as you like on there, and then when you think you're done, there, I've done. Now, I'm going to move this a bit up here. So now I'm going to count the Queen of Spades. so you can remember the card. Obviously I didn't remember the card then, but yeah, you're gonna, so Q, U, but in your head you're gonna say this out. Q, U, E, N, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. So now you've dealt out all the cards, spell in there, and now you're just going to deal out the rest of the cards as fast as you can, or you can just say right now, I'm just going to deal the rest of the cards. So now you're done. Now you want to pick them up in a special order. You always probably know what order I'm on about because, you know, it's kind of a thing. So now I'm going to get the card that has the one on it, their card. Then you're going to pick up the one that you spelt. You're going to put it at the back of it, so like so. Like that. Then you're going to want to mess around and then pick up and then put them down. So then they forget about what order you put them in there. And they're going to concentrate on what you're doing over here. So now you're just going to be like, maybe drop a few and then pick them up or something like that. Just make it a little bit more realistic if you're doing this in real life. Like so you can be like, oh, great. So you can kind of do this, make it a bit slow so it takes them longer to forget. So now you've done that, now you're just going to go over and say, right now I'm just going to put that there. You're going to put it to the bottom, like so, okay? You're going to put it at the bottom. And the other one you put at the top. So as you can see, we've got the 6 of spades, we've got the 5 of spades. I'm just joking, we don't need that. I'm trying to confuse you there. No, so now that we've done that, now I'm going to try and guess your card. Ours on the other hand is the Queen of Spades. We know their cards, but we're not going to tell them. We're going to have to act for this trick. We're going to have to act that we don't know their card. Because that's where the trick comes in. It's not really a good trick or whatever, but yeah. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're basically just going to say, split it and go, is that your card? This is the 8 of spades, so you're going to slam it down like that and act all, okay, I'm clever. Then you go, okay, yours is the normal thing that you say is a Queen of Hearts, but if it's a Queen or something like that, or most like you say, okay, it's the 5 of Diamonds or something like that. Okay, your card is the 5 of Diamonds. If they haven't said anything, you go F-I-V-E, that is your card, right? Then they're going to be like, no. So they're going to think you messed up the trick there. And then you're going to say, oh, okay, what is your card then? They're going to tell you your card, thinking that you messed up. They're going to maybe laugh at you. And then you're basically just going to blow their mind, really. And you're going to go, and they're going to tell you your card, which is the Queen of Spades. And you go, oh, okay, well, watch this. And you go, Q-U-E-N-O-F-S-P-A-D-E-S. And that's their card. So that is a tutorial on how to do that trick. Not very hard, it's quite simple actually. You can do it any way you like, possibly. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment down in the section if you want me to do more card tricks. So yeah. Goodbye.